What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Friday, January the 6th, 2023, or should I say Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what type of video this is. This is a Novatech update, and it's not going to be a long one. Hopefully, it's a strong one, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. You can follow me on Twitch and you can follow me on TikTok now. But here's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about Novatech. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are in Novatech, you already know what the deal is. We have gone through the end of 2022 was full of fuddish talk about Novatech leaving and going here and going there and losing its momentum and all this different stuff. And people can say what they want to say. But anybody that's been a part of Novatech, that has really been in the trenches with Novatech and has been observing the actual doings of Novatech, understands that Novatech is pretty much doing things that are unprecedented in the industry right now. The fact that vacated countries have had to in their relationship with Novatech, but they're giving them their money back. How many times do you see that in the space? You don't ever see people getting their money back. Hopefully we see people getting profits, different things of that nature, and platforms working for as long as they could. But when those platforms end, it usually is the end of receiving payments. But that just tells you Novatech is not here to just be a flash in the pan, ladies and gentlemen. They're here for the long haul, it seems like. All right, now I can't make any guarantees. I don't have a crystal ball to rub and tell you the future. I don't have any of that, and nobody does. But in the optimistic spirit of what Novatech has done over the last almost 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, it has really been an amazing journey for me. I've just been a little bit over a year, but there are people out there that have been involved a year and a half, 2 years, going on 3 years. Some of the original members, they don't get out here and talk about it as much. They're just probably on a hill somewhere, just enjoying their family and friends like we all should be doing. I really do believe that this is a special opportunity. Now, it is not the sexiest thing out there. No, not by far. It's not bringing in the highest returns. It's not doing any of that stuff. But what it is consistent. What it is, it's working. What it is constantly improving. What it is already serving tens of thousands of people, probably hundreds of thousands of people in some capacity. If you think about it was got to be hundreds of thousands of people affected by Novatech today, because everyone that is involved with Novatech, hopefully they're out there affecting other lives. They're changing other people's lives, whether it's their family, their friends, their loved ones, colleagues, whoever it may be. They're letting their light shine in those circles that they're in. And hopefully Novatech is adding a little bit of energy to that light. It's definitely adding energy to my light. I cannot complain. I've just been enjoying my journey here. And what I'll say, can't really talk about earnings and different things of that nature here. But what I can say is, if you're involved with Novatech and you were able to get through last week, then you definitely can get through this week. Not that we shouldn't be able to get through any weeks in this, but just saying, y'all know what I'm talking about, Novatechians. But anyway, I didn't want this to be long. Just wanted it to be strong. Just want to let everybody know that it is Friday. It is the day for us passive earners to get our passive earnings. We're happy about that. Those of us that aren't really the link sharers out there, we're not really out here sharing the opportunity. That's fine. This is not something that you have to get out there and network and share with people. You don't. You really don't. You can get in there and do what you want to do, how you want to do it. But for those of us that do like to share with our friends and family this awesome opportunity called Novatech, tomorrow is our day. And we definitely love both Fridays and Saturdays, and the opportunity they present us week after week after week, ladies and gentlemen. I can't say it enough. It's just been an amazing ride. For those of you that don't know, that should know, the auto transfer function is working flawlessly. It's working amazingly. People are able to compound in their accounts and raise their trading balances with this tool. And it also cuts down on the amount of people that have to log in just to do that on a week-to-week basis. Some of you may be noticing that the website has been lightning fast the last few Fridays, and that's not something we've been able to talk about really for the last year. We've even had to change up how we did withdrawal segments for a little while. due to how much the website seemed to be struggling to deal with the amount of people that were on at one time, but it seems to be moving much more efficiently now. I'm happy to say that, happy to clap that up for Novatech. It's a big deal going into 2023. Now I'm still waiting on details on when the meeting is. I probably have been sent them, but I need to go and do a deep dive and search for the details on what time the Petions and what day the Petions will be talking to the Novatech community for their beginning of the year type of meeting. They don't get out here and talk to us. I would say maybe 3 or 4 times a year we might hear from them. And of course, there are people that hear from them all the time in their tight circle of leaders and different things of that nature. And maybe one day I'll be in that group, you know. But as we press on, what it's done for me passively has been amazing. So actively is just a blessing. With that being said, I didn't want to be on here long, but I want to just say that and put some positive vibes out there in the world. It's just so full of negative crap. Like it's just, and people will believe the things that make the least sense. And it's just unfortunate. But those of us that are continuing to stay positive in this space, that's where I am. That's where I will be. And I'm always keep it real though. All right. Just because we keep it real doesn't mean we can't be positive though. There are some things that we can say negatively to make sure, I mean, not say negatively that, but what I'm saying is if there are negative things that happen in the space, there are always lessons to be learned from them. And that is a positive thing. That's what I mean to say. All right. With that being said, please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets. Because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Novatech. We're so happy to be a part of it. And follow me on we're just about on all social medias now. I don't have an Instagram just yet for Bank of Gerald, but we've got a Twitch. We've got here on YouTube. We've got TikTok now. We're just getting started. So appreciate all the support anywhere we can get it. And we'll be trying to put some valuable content in together for everyone to enjoy. All right. I will see you on the next one. This is Novatech. Peace out.